We seeing these again. We seeing these again, bro. Now, I honestly hope for it to be a different scenario than last time. I genuinely don't want to struggle and develop short-term anxiety playing Geno Smith. You know what I'm saying? That's really all I care about.
Sitting in the cleanup spot of the 2026 draft. Only a loss behind Tennessee still for the number 1, and on a 6-game losing streak, taking on an arch rival who happens to be on a 9-game win streak. Denver Broncos with aspirations to be the number 1 seed when it's all over.
Washington for the win. Mariota has it rejected by Benito.
Win number 9, a little uncharacteristic from a Denver defensive perspective, but it was their D in the end that sealed it and kept their win streak alive, and they're the ones we start this convo with. Nick Bonito batting the last pass away, also picking up his team-leading 10th and a half sack.
We have 51 sacks, bro. First in QB hits too. Stop playing with us, bro.
One of 2 they added to their league-leading total.
Yep, Mariota got rid of it. That was backwards. Yep. And a loss of 8.
The number 1 pass rush going after Geno Smith. You need a sack, he can get you a sack. He took 5 last week.
Geno in trouble when he's sacked. Mack in the backfield again.
Believe me, there are ways, dude. You don't want to know about it, believe me. Only one team has given up more sacks this year. Smith has been dropped 4+ times in 4 straight games. Took 10 in a single game in there. Hell, he can get you a sack by 3 o'clock this afternoon with nail polish.
God damn, nigga. Yo, why is the narrator frying him? Low key. Yo, this is bad. You know how terrible your O-line has to be for the narrator of the game preview to not be neutral? You know how ass you have to be as a team? That's crazy.
Smith in trouble and he's sacked. And a big play on 3rd down.
Offense only garnered 14 points versus LA. That's their average for 2025. Only Tennessee is averaging fewer points. Broncos are holding teams to 18 a game. Only 3 teams holding teams to fewer. And they already held Vegas to 7 back in Week 10. Denver beat the Raiders, but man, was it close, 10-7. Bo Nix threw 2 INTs, 1 touchdown. Geno, no TDs, picked off once, sacked 6 times. What a shock.
Smith looking in trouble, eats it.
But Denver did just surrender 26 points to Washington. Wasn't that they got dominated by Marcus Mariota, held him under 6 yards per attempt to a 78 rating, picked him off. That all fits their season play versus the pass.
Jump pass, Mariota intercepted down the sideline. Greenlaw's got it.
Did give up 294 yards to him, even if it was 50 pass attempts. 2 touchdowns allowed, gave up 55 rush yards to him. A touchdown and 96 yards to Terry McLaurin, 106 yards to Zach Ertz. Should have been more, but he dropped a couple of biggies. Now they have to cover an even better tight end, and Brock Bowers didn't drop the biggies he saw last week, even though he had no business hauling that one in.
Blitz coming, Geno gets rid of it, incomplete. Oh, wait a minute! Bowers caught it! You gotta be kidding me!
This was nice.
Bowers hauled in both Geno touchdowns, and Smith, for all the sack taking, put up a 107 rate by completing 18 of 23 passes.
Geno, end zone, wide open, touchdown! That's Bowers!
Only 165 yards.
Y'all gave this nigga a 107 passer rating? God damn, y'all made this nigga look better than what he actually is.
Yards though, and his league-leading 14th INT. Didn't want Tua to feel bad. No other Raiders pass catchers aside from Bowers with more than 31 yards. Ashton Genty was second with 30 receiving yards, 31 rush yards, 2.1 a carry. He's looking at his line with the same question that Bob's had for Spakowski. What is it that you say you do here?
Genty and
narrator's frying him.
Denzel Perriman.
Raiders defense is in just as much a shambles as their offense right now. Gave up 31 points to the Chargers, have given up 24 plus in 5 of their last 6. Gave up 126 yards to Kamani Vidal, 5 yards per carry and a touchdown. 54 yards allowed to Jarrett Patterson, 4.9 a pop, plus a TD.
Patterson, the running back, and Patterson is in for a touchdown.
Broncos offense not built around running, though. RJ Harvey led them with 35 yards on 2.7 per carry, but he did finish 2 drives off in the paint. Denver put up 27 points, first game over 20.
I'm not gonna lie, I have Harvey, bro, making a mockery of an NFL team by going through that D-line. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be bad. RJ Harvey's going for at least 170 plus. I got him getting 170 plus rushing yards.
2 points since week 8.
He's got it left side and into the end zone for the touchdown.
Bo Nix, 321 yards, a touchdown, over 7 yards per attempt, 295 plus yards back-to-back games.
Nick's looking that way.
And I got Bo going for 400. I got Bo Nix going for 400.
Not open, trying to take off. Got it away for the touchdown.
So beautiful.
He's put up a lot of yards the last 2 games because he's throwing.
Chad, my fault. I'm not gonna lie. I got ADHD. Chill. Chad, tell me why I was getting a haircut, right? This was last night. I was getting a haircut. Nigga, I'm getting a cut from my barber. My barber said, "Yo, you know what the shit you got me hooked on?"
Mad fanatic.
Bro.
Fix is in. It's Bo Nix.
Nigga was like, every single time you play the Mad Fanatic song, bro, I just get hyped. Like, that shit be stuck in my head. Bro, I was like, yo, that's the whole point. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point. I ain't gonna lie. I'm never getting rid of this sound, bro. I'm never getting rid of it.
Sub 90 rate for the 4th straight game, threw a pick last week. He just hasn't put together a lot of 4 quarters type of games. When he's on, he looks like the man, though. Only took 1 sack, so 12 games in now. Hasn't been sacked 3 times in a game yet. Has to avoid Mad Matt.
Oh yeah, that's another thing too. I think niggas be like underestimating the fact that we actually had the fewest sacks allowed as a team. I think people be forgetting that, you know what I'm saying? Because they see Bo Nix not making the right reads, so they think that this nigga's just, you feel me? Like, they think it's worse than what it is, bro. But I'm just letting you know, there's some good teams here, like good teams along with us, who can't protect their QB, bro. You feel me? And if they shown they can, they definitely not doing it against us. So good luck, bro. Good luck when we send 5, bro. Good luck when we send 5 to your QB. All I know is that you try and send 5 to our QB, he's gonna be well protected, bro. He may even get a QB running that bitch. We'll be good. I don't know about y'all though. You feel me? Stop worrying about us.
Next, Crosby got to Justin Herbert twice, gives him 8 for the year now.
Herbert standing in there, in trouble again, and down he goes. Crosby on 3rd down.
Nix spread his Week 13 balls to 10 different guys, a lot of them to his tight ends. Evan Ingram led the way with a season-high 79 yards.
He's got Evan Ingram inside the 20 to the 10-yard line.
Evan.
Has anyone tried Pete's Shreddy Balls, those Christmas pastries? Tight end Adam Troutman also with a season-high 47 yards, 3 catches.
Got it to the tight end. Good move by Troutman. Stays on his feet.
Cortland Sutton, 62 yards, right around his season average, hauled in his 5th TD.
Nix has some time. Gonna take a shot. He's got an opening.
Nix, I'm not even gonna lie.
Season average.
Nix, you gotta launch that bitch down to Mims, bro. Oh my God. Mims is burning both of these niggas, bro. He's burning both of them. If you'd have threw that bitch on the stride and bend it to the left a little bit, it's over with, bro. It's over with.
Hauled in his 5th
It's over with.
TD.
He's not catching up, I promise you. He's not catching up.
Nix has some time. Gonna
But
take a
this
shot.
was
He's
a
got
dot,
an opening.
though. This was another dot. You know what I'm saying? This is another dot. Feel me? Shout out Bo Nix, bro.
And it's caught for the 1st down.
And rookie Pat Bryant keeps showing up. 42 yards last week, so 40 plus in 4 of his last 5 games.
Side route, good catch. And the rookie's off to the races.
Pat is a great
Bryant
catcher,
inside
too.
the 5.
Raiders secondary held every
He's a great
Chargers
catcher.
pass catcher they faced to less than 40 yards. McLovin held to 39, Keenan Allen to 30, Quentin Johnston to 23. He and McConkey scored on them. Vegas gave up a 100-plus rate to Herbert as a result, 15 of 20 passing, but they picked him off and held him to 151 yards, so they...
What the fuck? I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Justin Herbert. Yo, no way you just got bitched like that as a grown man. You're not supposed to get bitched like this, bro. You have
20 passing, but they picked him off and held him to 151 yards.
Gang, what the fuck? I don't care if it was a flop either. I don't care if it's a flop, bro. It looks bad on television, bro.
So they don't come in shook, as it were.
I'm throwing left, and it is picked off by Kelly.
We just hit on the Broncos win over the Raiders to make their first Super Bowl back in the 70s. So now let's check out the highest scoring game between the two rivals, a 1986 shootout.
The 1986 season began in Mile High Stadium against the arch-rival Los Angeles Raiders.
Times, chat.
Elway in the count, takes the
Use
snap,
grandpa times right
has
here.
a little protection, runs up in the pocket, throwing it toward the end
I
zone.
could have sworn my grandpa watched this shit live.
But the Raiders shot right back and gained
My
the upper
grandpa
hand.
watched this
Los
shit live.
Angeles built several sizable leads, but couldn't extinguish the confidence of the Bronco Maniacs. Ken Woodard stripped Marcus Allen of the football and raced 12 yards for a touchdown.
In the shotgun, 3rd and goal at the 7. Elway's drop, and the pass, and it is caught. Gene Lang at the goal line. Touchdown, Broncos lead.
Damn, we was still whooping them niggas back then. Hey, bro. John Elway.
The Broncos had demonstrated tremendous character while coming from behind to post their first win of 1986.
Okay, good. Oh yeah, this MJD nigga's a offie. This nigga's a offie. This nigga right here in the bottom left, he wanted to be different so bad, bro. He wanted to be different so bad. Like, look, he couldn't even like make it like no other obvious. Like he couldn't make it any other obvious, bro. Hold on, he couldn't make it any obvious. Like, bro, look, right? Mind you, chat. This nigga's gonna put the Raiders winning by 1 point. Let's be real, bro. Nigga put the Raiders winning by 1 point. Are we dead ass serious? Mind you, look at all these other scores. Belt to ass, except for this one right here. Come on, bro. Niggas just want to be different, bro. Stop trying to be different. Stop trying to be different. Stop trying to be different. Yeah, I expect nothing but belt to ass, bro. No cap. Nothing but belt to ass. The win streak is gonna go on. You know what I'm saying? Will we feel some anxiety in the game? Yes, but I ain't gonna lie, Broncos fans. At this point, y'all should just see it coming, bro. Y'all should just expect it, bro. Expect to watch the live game with a little feeling in your gut. You know what I'm saying? A little nausea. You feel me? But it's what comes to being a Broncos fan. I fuck with it. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't care. It's what being a Broncos fan is all about. You know, riding with your team till the very fucking end.